Have you been dreaming of the perfect island getaway? Looking to relax on sunny beaches, explore jungle waterfalls, and immerse yourself in a rich cultural experience? Well, I've got the perfect destination for you. Welcome to magical Bali, Indonesia. In this video, I'll be sharing everything you need to know to plan the ultimate trip to Bali in 2024. We'll go over when you should visit, how to get around, top things to do, where to stay, food you must try, and budgeting tips. You'll see why Bali is nicknamed the Island of the Gods. To get started, have you locked in dates for your Bali dream vacation yet? Here are some tips on the best time to visit to take advantage of great weather, fewer crowds, and cheaper prices. Bali is known as the Island of the Gods and is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Southeast Asia. From beaches to temples, forests to nightlife, there's something for everyone in Bali. Let's get started with the basics: when to visit and how to get there. The best time to visit Bali is during the dry season from April to October. This avoids the major rainy season. I'd recommend aiming for May, June, or September to avoid big crowds and peak prices. The weather hovers in the 80s Fahrenheit most of the year. It's a tropical climate, so prepare for humidity. If you're looking to save money, the shoulder seasons of April/May and September/October are great options. You'll still have sunny days and fewer crowds. Prices for flights and hotels are lower too. Getting to Bali: the easiest way to get to Bali is by flying directly into Denpasar International Airport. It's the main hub located in the southern part of the island. Most major airlines offer direct flights to Bali from major Asian cities like Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Hong Kong, and Jakarta. From North America, you can get direct flights from Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Vancouver, or you may need to connect through another Asian city. I flew from Los Angeles, and it took about 20 hours of travel time total. Book flights early, like 4 to 6 months in advance, for the best fares. I used Google Flights to track prices and got notifications when the price dropped. Sign up for airline email lists too. I got an amazing deal from United Airlines directly. Once you arrive, you've landed at the airport in Bali. Here are some tips for what to do once you arrive. Get a visa on arrival if needed. Many nationalities can get a 30-day visa when they land. Withdraw the rupiah, the local currency. There are ATMs and exchange counters at the airport. Buy a local SIM card if you need mobile data. The stores in the airport have good options with data packages. I used Telkomsel. Arranging transportation. Taxis and private drivers are the easiest options to get to your hotel. Grab is the popular ride-sharing app used in Southeast Asia. Stop at grocery stores on the way to your hotel. Stock up on water, snacks, and any essentials. Top destinations and attractions. Now let's get into the top places you should visit in Bali. The island is fairly small, but packed with incredible sights, landmarks, and natural beauty. Here are my must-see places. Ubud, Bali's cultural and artistic capital. Charming streets lined with shops, yoga studios, and rice paddies. The top attractions are the sacred monkey forest, temples like Pura Taman Saraswati, and the Tegalaline rice terraces. It's a bit cooler up in the central foothills. Seminyak is a trendy beach town with high-end resorts, beach clubs, boutiques, and fine dining. Base yourself here for the best nightlife. Visit Potato Head Beach Club, Coup d'Etat, and La Favela. Canggu, just north of Seminyak. Canggu is popular with digital nomads and expats. Here you'll find rice fields, surf breaks, and hip cafes serving everything from poke bowls to vegan fare. Don't miss the sunset at the Tanah Lot Sea Temple. Uluwatu, on the southern tip, is the cliff-top sea temple of Uluwatu. Watch a dramatic kikak fire dance performance against a backdrop of waves crashing below. Time your visit for sunset. Nusa Islands off Bali's eastern coast, the trio of islands, Nusa Lembongan, Nusa Seningan, Nusa Penida, offer a slower pace with remarkable beaches and viewpoints. I love the challenge of climbing up Kelingking Beach. Lovina Beach up north, you'll find the laid-back beach town of Lovina, a nice alternative to the crowds of southern Bali. Get up early and go dolphin watching. What to do? There's no shortage of fun activities in Bali. Here are some top things I recommend adding to your itinerary. Learn to surf. Bali's surf breaks are world-renowned. Take lessons in Kuta, Canggu, or Seminyak. Go on a day trip to see wild Komodo dragons near Labuan Bajo. Hike and chase waterfalls. Gikit Waterfall and Sekumpul Waterfall are breathtaking. Take a cooking class and learn to make Indonesian dishes. Walk through verdant rice terraces like Jatiluwe and Tegalalang. Shop for local souvenirs and handicrafts at the Ubud Art Market. Get pampered at a luxurious beachside spa in Seminyak. Go on an ATV or bike tour for an adventurous way to explore the island. Take a spiritual cleansing tour to temples and holy springs. Join a Balinese dance class and learn traditional moves. Where to Stay Bali offers accommodations for every budget. Here are some of my top picks in each area. Budget: the Loka Hostel in Canggu, Surf Hotel in Legion, Pramana Watu Kurung Hill in Ubud Mid-Range, the Vraja Bali in Seminyak, Manik Beach Inn in Candidasa, Rumah Holly in Sanur Luxury, Hotel Tugu Bali in Canggu, Padma Resort Ubud, the Seminyak Beach Resort. For more secluded villas, look at renting in areas like Pekatu or the Bukit Peninsula. I rented an amazing villa with a private pool on Aaron for a great price. Where to eat now? Let's get to my favorite part, the food. Here are some can't-miss restaurants and street food spots to try in Bali. Warums, low-key family-run restaurants serving classic Indonesian dishes like nasi goreng, sate, and mai goreng. Cheap and delicious. Night markets in Kuta, Legion, and Seminyak for satay, fried treats, and fresh fruit. Cafes in Canggu and Ubud for healthy bowls, smoothies, and Instagram-worthy meals. High-end seafood grills like Coup d'Etat and Rock Bar in the Bukit Peninsula. Bebek Tepi Sawah. Love this place in Ubud for their signature crispy duck. Naughty Nuri's in Ubud for legendary pork ribs and martinis. Commune Beach Club has amazing beachfront dining. Mamasan in Seminyak does a great Asian fusion of small plates. Whatever you're craving, you'll find it in Bali. Be sure to ask for no MSG when ordering. It's typically added, so ask for no Ajinomoto. And drink bottled water only. Budgeting. Lastly, let's talk about budgeting. Bali can be done very cheaply or in total luxury. Most hotels and activities are very affordable by Western standards. Here are some average daily costs. Budget hotel, $15 30 per night, mid-range hotel, $50 100 per night, luxury villa or resort, $200 plus per night, meals at local spots, $2 5 each main course at nice restaurants, $5 15 each motorbike rental, $5 10 per day driver for full day, $50 60 per day massages, $7 15 per hour yoga class, $10 20 so you can comfortably get by and have an amazing time for around $70 100 per day. That covers lodging, meals, transportation, and activities. Flights will likely be your biggest expense. To save more, look for free activities like temple visits and hikes. Eat at warums instead of restaurants. And use public transportation like Bimo minibuses where possible. But splurge on at least one nice beach club day and meal out. Well, that covers my ultimate travel guide for visiting one of my favorite places, beautiful Bali, Indonesia. I hope all these tips help you plan your adventure on this magical island. Let me know if you have any other questions down below in the comments, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful.